I want to introduce our next speaker, known to many of you as Lex, because that is his name. And he is a long-standing, really committed part of our movement. And we are absolutely delighted to welcome him up onto the stage to give you a talk more about the ICJ, because we need to be talking about that all the time. Welcome, Lex.
Hello, everyone. Can we all get a round of applause for those speeches before me? As we all know, the occupation of Palestine has lasted way too long. Too long is an understatement. We now know from the ICJ ruling that Israel, or the occupied Palestinian territory, is unlawful and that they have an obligation to make reparations. The 7 points the ICJ have issued are a step towards a free Palestine, but there is no amount of money that could ever make up for the atrocities that the Palestinians have had to face for over 76 years. This ICJ ruling should have been made the day after the Nakba, the day after that over 2 million Palestinians were displaced from their homes. 76 years is too long. It's beyond insanity that we live in a world where a colonialist state is allowed to drop bombs on innocent children. Sanctions need to have been applied to Israel as it was to South Africa during its apartheid. With the new ICJ ruling, this will hopefully fall into action soon. And my generation, whilst not all of us, but most of us, have made it clear that we stand with Palestine, and we will for the rest of our lives. Once Israel finally receives the long-needed sanctions that they deserve and the occupation has ended, we will help rebuild Palestine. We will help rebuild a free Palestine. The whole world needs to know that in our thousands and in our millions, we are all Palestinians. Justice for Himdujab, justice for all the children that have died. Free, 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 free. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Thank you. Thank you everyone for coming.